Alright. Back into it. And we can get right into gameplay because we're done with talking with everybody. That's one good thing about having all that be done in the previous stream. The village should be up ahead. Looks like they got that new type of archaism stationed out there too. Yeah, plan or not, they're not going to make things easy. Better make sure we're completely locked and loaded before we roll out. Once the operation begins, Laura, Fee, and Celine will be temporarily removed from the party. Make sure to prepare accordingly. Okay. So we're stuck with Reen, Altina, Yuna, and Crow then. Okay, let's make preparations then. Although more than likely they need to be equipped with everything as well. And coincidentally, they're all in the back row already. But let's steal some chrono bursts from the rest of the group. Have to remember where they are first. Gets nothing out of cast too. I'll give those 2 chrono burst as well. Those 3, because they might be in a fight with just the 3 of them. We don't need them being isolated with not good stuff. That covers everybody. The only question is if we have to re-equip everybody, but we won't know until later. All or nothing. Commence operation. Alright, let's get moving. We'll do things just like we discussed. Laura, Fee, Celine, I trust you can handle things on your end. Indeed, leave everything to us. I'm more worried about you. Don't go screwing anything up and ruining our hard work once it's your turn. We'll be fine. Good luck out there, you 3. Right, time to get this party started. Are they luring the soldiers away while the rest of them deal with the archaism? Reception hall. Oh, it's just a cat. You're about to scare me out of my skin. Stay focused, we can't miss. What's going on? Report. This is the unit at Point B. We've come under attack by an armed group. Wait, is that a Thor's uniform? Thor's? The kids who showed up in the Highlands yesterday? We'll make sure they regret coming here. Call back our patrols. Looks like your luck just ran out, brats. Reinforcements will be here any minute. Time to tell us just what hole you all crawled out of. You're the ones who need to start talking. You're going to tell us what you're trying to do in Crossbell. Let's do this, everyone. Don't hold back. Yeah, I'm right, I won't.
Beginning suppression.
Jump right into it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like it.
Now!
All right.
Oh, these guys are all scanned already. A soldier with the supreme leader, he turned his blade coldly toward any who resist the occupation of Crossbell. Turns his barrel coldly. Alright. Are they vulnerable to anything in particular, actually? Not really. That's a shame.
Too slow. There.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Listen, Evan Crystal. Pumped up. shall go.
We get 3 BP for
Be on it.
this.
Fire. Attack.
Wide open!
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Nuh-uh.
It's my turn!
I have an idea.
I'm up!
For all, I'll give it to you. We'll accelerate it back to the front later.
It's my turn! Hold out! Black Tonic! It's my turn! One.
Bill does a lot of damage, and that's probably going to kill, actually. Oh. Yuna live with few HP.
Not on my watch!
Yeah, that
Defeat us.
wasn't gonna
I'm
happen.
sorry.
No survival of that.
Now!
They're gone. I'm not out yet.
That's why I got Chrono Burst, right?
Come on,
Bring
girl.
people back up.
Thanks!
I'm not out yet.
And
Thank you.
This is it.
we'll see if this is enough to take them all down.
Why, you... Eternally...
Almost. Oh look, pain.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Everyone ready?
Nuh-uh.
Is that supposed to be like causality or something? Or is that supposed to be low HP procs?
Get down!
I'll assist.
All right!
You know what? Right off the bat.
Time to show off.
A wasted turn, but it's fine.
Thanks. Time to show off. All for one?
Start building that up.
I shall go.
Those turns look very tasty. Zero S-Craft turn. Definitely want to steal that.
Thanks.
Pumped up. Yeah. It's my turn. Time here. Pumped up.
I'm up.
Do I not have Shining? Damn, I should have checked that.
They're gone.
All right.
My turn.
Showtime.
Listen. Even Crystal. Engaging. We on it. Fire. Attack.
Wide open.
We're in a much better situation than last time, though.
It's my turn. Let's go.
And it's all yours, Crow. We'll accelerate you back, just like I said.
It's my turn.
I shall go.
Almost a misplay. But it wasn't.
Why, you...
Our victory is complete.
Cool. Stealth upgraded.
Nice. That'll do it.
Fierce Arcane Gale. Okay, so the power went up. Cool. Working. Keep pressing on to the guest house. There they are. Goody. It's a giant mechanical pain in the ass. It's that thing. Except a different color, right? An improved Gaspard Garand. It looks to have upgraded significantly, too. Too bad for you. You're now in range of our friend here. It can destroy an armored car in less than a minute. How many seconds do you think it'll take to crack a skull? It takes the might of the most elite of units in service of the Supreme League. Gotcha. Nice. Damn, we're good at this. That we are, but the real fight is yet to come. Stay alert. The way you people work me, I should report you for animal abuse. A diversion? Have it all. You're gonna pay for messing with us. Now we're boxed in. After boxing them in.
This one's strong. Be careful.
I'll save you.
This first turn is going to get us killed.
Why?
No chance.
Sorry, everyone.
We literally need a single turn,
Screwed up.
with Altina alive at least.
I shall go.
We made it. We live. Oh yeah, Altina has stealth on, so she always lives. Completely unintentional genius.
Engaging. Ha!
Thanks.
I shall go. Listen, Ivan Crystal. My turn. Ha!
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Let's do some looking around. Black Dovin. A military beast trained under the Evan Defense Force. It specializes in chasing down and crushing prey with its sharp fangs. So basically we have to swap out Altina for Celine. Use her ability to get BP back before Yuna's turn comes up.
Engaging. Switching
Simple.
out. Now I'm annoyed.
Come on.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. It's my turn. Time barrier.
Let's go. Huh. Let's go.
Alright, bring Crow back.
Thanks. I'm up.
Scan the one remaining enemy on the map, right? Gaspard Grove. It's Sigma, right?
Huh.
Can't remember what all the Greek symbols are. A true mobile fortress. With all its firepower, mobility, and defenses positively maxed out, it can easily surpass any enemy.
Fun.
Or so they say.
Rest is up to you. Switching in. Listen, Ivan Crystal. My turn. I got
Thanks.
Thanks. Nuh-uh.
Now that BP0 turn. Can I call allies too?
It's my turn. One.
Nuh-uh.
Not on my watch.
Good thing Celine has the CP regeneration. She will always be available to recast Evan Crystal for us.
Not on my watch.
Absolutely insane the number of turns these guys have. They're gonna kill themselves before we have a chance to do the job ourselves.
Nuh-uh.
Not on my watch. I'm up.
Okay, we finally get a turn.
Good luck.
Now I'm annoyed.
Telling me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
My turn.
Okay. This is the move.
Yeah.
So it can actually deal a decent chunk of damage.
Thank you.
Otherwise, we're never gonna get a turn.
Engaging.
Here you go, Yuna. Do a thing.
This is it.
My turn.
Very nice. He'll do a thing too.
The fight to come. Engaging.
And now,
Listen, even crystal. I shall go.
and recharged. We can use it again when we're ready.
Why, you?
Getting serious, huh?
Here I come. Rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
There's only the Adam the robot.
Kane, Gale! Why, you? Time to show off. As your strength, surge! Moving out. All for one?
My turn.
Deal a lot more damage
Listen.
with that.
Engaging. Activate. Destroy.
Oh, goodness.
Not on my watch.
Nuh-uh.
Time to show off. I'm up.
All right, one more. Whack.
Down.
They're mine.
You've really grown so much, Yuna.
Only because I had such a great instructor to teach me.
Stats updated.
Reenact 3. Nice.
Yeah, I did it.
I like
That's
Reenact.
how
It's a
it's
good.
done.
It's a good. It's a good move.
I did it.
I must continue to train.
This can't be happening. This Ringler's plan couldn't possibly fail. Sounds like we're gonna need to press him on what this plan is. Sure does. There still seem to be more of them inside. We can't let them escape. Let's move in and disarm them. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of all this no matter what. Please skip ahead. The Yemen Defense Force refused to come quietly, but despite their resistance, they were quickly overpowered. Thank you. With all threats neutralized, Reen and friends were then free to explore the building. When they did. In a small room inside the guest house. Cameras. What is going on here? They were surveilling the whole of the theme park from here, but why? That's the big question. This looks like all the equipment they brought to the guest house too. Well, the fastest way to get to the bottom of this would be to ask them directly. Fortunately, they haven't shown any inclination to tell us anything so far. So all I can do is bring one of them here and give it a shot. What are you doing in here? How dare you try to interfere with our sacred mission? Well, he clearly knows something. Maybe an enemy, but I admire your devotion to your cause. This will not be an easy task. I'm gonna give this a shot Jaeger style? Much as I'd rather not. No, leave this to me. I'll try the interrogation techniques I learned at the police academy. You can try whatever you want. You'll never break me. It was a tough one. We need to get him to talk, but I really don't want to do anything too rough. You lot are hopeless. Get out of the way, I'll handle this. Mind reading? Oh? You have a plan?
Now, you're going to tell us everything we want to know.
It's just magic.
What were you doing here?
Why would I tell you that? Because we're your friends, of course. We came here to help you. My friends? Hypnotism. That's right. So you need to tell us exactly what the Supreme Leader told you to do. Yes, you're right, I do. You were told to keep an eye on the situation. In the theme park, you mean? That's right. What's in Michelin Wonderland? Why were you keeping an eye on it? I don't know. We were just told not to interfere with anything. And we were to report immediately if we saw anything out of the ordinary. Such as... I don't know. I see. Thank you. It's clear that's the extent of what you know. You can take a nap now. That was amazing. What'd you even do? It reminded me of one of the spells Emma used a while ago. The principle's basically the same. You just muddle their consciousness and lead them into doing what you want. It doesn't work against the especially strong-willed, though. Convenient. Nice job, Celine. We're lucky to have you here. Well, not Rosa's success for nothing. I'd certainly hope I was capable of something as simple as this. Fortunately, there was very little that we could extract from him. Indeed, he didn't even seem to know why this theme park requires such intensive surveillance. The enemy's hiding something there for sure. We just need to find out what. I think our only option is going to be to go there and find out ourselves. Let's make for Michelin Wonderland, everyone. Right. Let's ride some theme park rides. There was like a little bit of clipping in his eye. Was that my imagination? It's the mirror again. The next stratum opens. Oh, I see. We have to hit a certain point, and then the next stratum opens. It's glowing. Maybe that means something's happened. Is everything alright, Instructor? Yeah, sorry. My memory's still hazy, but my instincts are telling me this might be a good chance to train. Maybe we should look into that if we get the chance.
Your old man sure works quick, Yuna.
Pumped up. Yep.
Time to show
That's
off.
my dad.
Let's
As
go.
soon as I called, he sprang into action.
Pretty sure we can leave this area to the resort staff now that the situation's under control, yeah?
Yeah. Michelin Wonderland's next then.
I mean, you could also still try going on ahead and see if we get completely obliterated by whatever's up there. But we'll see. Unfortunately, the Evan Defense Force doesn't seem to have treated the guest house with much care. It's going to take quite some time to put it back the way it was before. I'm glad they've been driven away. That wouldn't have been possible without your efforts. I'm so grateful to you all. Elizabeth. Well, aren't you a happy little kitty? Seems like she once lived here, so she's glad her old home is free again. Good for her. Elizabeth seems really happy that the guest house has been liberated too. She used to live here when it was owned by the former Speaker Hartman. We're responsible for looking after her now, but I see she's still attracted to her old home. Let's leave things inside the Michelin staff. I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves to the park. Hello, cleaning lady. This isn't exactly what I was hired here for, I'll admit. But now the wharf is all clean and spotless, it's time to do the same here. No fishing. I wanted to help out here however I could, so I've been going around assessing the damage to the buildings. A number of street lamps were caught in the crossfire too. It's easy to miss that sort of collateral damage if you aren't paying attention. More than anything, though, I'm just relieved to finally be free after 6 whole days. Thank you so much for rescuing us all. Of course, we're still not truly free, since I can't go and see my family in Crossbow City yet. But it's hard not to feel a little hopeful now that the area has been liberated. Can't interact with that. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard the news. You guys are awesome. Now the air here smells so fresh without those losers polluting it. The real problem threatening Crossville might not be over yet, but I feel a lot better now. Mostly because I can finally go back to my villa. It was impossible to go about life as normal with those guys around. But now I can finally go back to my villa. Thank Adios. Yeah, he's got his priorities straight. Now, are we gonna get stopped the moment we try to go to the barricade? You want to go back to our room and listen to the radio? We got some time to spare. Plus, maybe they'll report on something about the SNS. That'd be nice. Doubt it. All they ever do now is sing the Supreme Leader's praise every chance they get. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Not if there's anything better to do anyway. Sigh. Is that the same dialogue as before? I don't remember. Oh, people have moved. They weren't there. Sweep. I'm getting so much more cleaning done now that the Ebon Defense Force has finally left. Come to think of it, I saw Mr. Crawford walking toward the park earlier. I wonder if that means the barrier blocking it's finally gone. I hope so. As a member of the cleaning staff, I haven't been able to go in there and tidy the place up at all. It's been driving me crazy. When the barrier's blocking, it's finally gone. Yeah, it's gone. We can see it. Oh, cheer up, Emmy. Did you forget about the villa? They said it's okay to visit there now. Come on, let's go. Sniff. Okay. Let's check out the wharf. Well, I'm gonna assume nobody is here. Oh, there's actually a crowd. Tourist family. The city's much too far away to tell what's going on from here. Use more explosions. I wonder what happened to the ship between here and the city. It's nice to be stuck in Michelin and all, but I'd like to go home at some point. I thought it might be a nice change of pace to visit the wharf. But as much as the breeze feels nice and the view is beautiful, there's no getting away from the city being occupied. Sigh. Great, now I feel really depressed. Alright, back inside. I may be Erebonian, but I want to do my utmost to help the people of Crossbow however I can. Unfortunately, demand for the souvenirs we sell is incredibly low given the current climate. But that doesn't change the fact that simply seeing these Mishi soothe the soul, don't you agree? If you decide to make a purchase, I'll be more than happy to include extra Mishi gifts as a show of thanks. If you're unsure what to purchase, I recommend our Mishi merchandise. It's guaranteed to soothe the soul. Our stunning selection of gems is also certainly worth a look. Please take your time perusing all of our wares. Whoops. There. Okay, what do you got? Just same stuff as before. Jewelry. Matthew told me you managed to successfully liberate the guest house. As a result, we're now free from the Ebon Defense Force's control. But now it seems there's another problem afoot in the park. Dear me. Please do feel free to rest here. There's no telling what lies in wait. As you tired after liberating the guest house, might you benefit from recovering your energy by resting here? Sure, why not? It's only 100 Mira, and it fully restores everything.
No more fatigue.
Noria came over earlier and told me I should take a break. When she first started out as a maid, she was really nervous and entirely focused on her work, but she's changed a lot since. Even in these tough times, it makes me happy to see new hires grow up like this. Let's see, we got a couple people over there. Would you like some tea, some of the tea that I made? Oh, I would love some tea. I was just thinking I could use a pick-me-up. Sure sucks we're just as trapped here as everyone else. Yet we have to bust our butts keeping the place tidy every day. I'm actually rather enjoying it, if I'm honest. I feel proud to be able to support everyone during their time of need. Really? I guess that's one way of looking at it. I've been here way longer than her, and she's already the better maid. That's not good. It's such a great lookout to have, Laurier. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll keep working hard so that I can catch up to you one day. Earl, I think you've already surpassed me. Alright, main floor, just like the shop, the beach. The restaurant. During emergencies like this, one tends to forget about fashion. The clothes are a representation of the heart. By wearing new outfits, we can ground ourselves anew. And that being the case, would you care to peruse our spring lineup? As a special service, we're even offering complimentary ironing right now. I know you're all anxious, but putting on a new set of clothes can help you turn that frown upside down. Please take a look at our newest products. Ever the saleswoman. Truth be told, I was supposed to meet with the designer yesterday. They were going to show me an example of the next products so I could decide whether to purchase it or not. Consumer's dream, no? Room Leader Rufus needs to give me my wasted time back. I was hoping to buy some Michelin merchandise and see them give it to my wife as a special surprise, but so much for that. I can't believe this happened. She must be worried sick by now. I'm pretty sure that's the same dialogue as before. Man, you guys are badass for sneaking in here. Huh. So I guess the dialogue over here just decided to not change at all? Yeah, it looks like everywhere else people are just chilling the same way as before. Alright, I'm not going to talk to everybody here then. Thankfully, we have a vendor delivering ingredients to us via the Ursula Beach line for the time being. The EDS surveillance is difficult to live with, but we'll make the best of a bad situation. Sigh. As much as I love getting to eat Light's cooking every day, I really need to get out of the service industry. Oh look, you could see the other district thing from outside the window. Minor details. I heard you all managed to apprehend those Evan Defense Force soldiers who were on the premises. From where the simple chef stands, you're true inspirations. Your strength is impressive. But even heroes such as yourselves must get exhausted from fighting, yes? You're more than welcome to rest here. We carry dishes that are perfect for tired souls after a long, hard day. Yes. Steak is a good meal after a long, hard day. Hey, is it really okay to get rid of the barrier blocking the theme park? The Yemen Defense Force yelled at us not to go out there who knows how many times. I'm sure the staff know what they're doing. I won't worry about it too much. The Pork employees are about the friendliest, most courteous people you'll find in Crossbell. I trust them to do the right thing. I trust the MWL staff more than I do my own husband. Seriously, and I married the guy. That's how wonderful and reliable they all are. I don't know what they're thinking of doing, but they have my support all the way. She places absolute trust in the staff in Michelin, and I mean absolute. Can't even get a word in with her edgewise, but if they ask her to do something, she practically trips over herself to get it done. It's like we're in different leagues. I can't even compete with them. As her husband, I have some mixed feelings, to put it lightly. Alright. Dad. Hey, sweetheart. I hear you're all heading to the park. We got rid of the barrier for you, so feel free to go on through any time. Thanks, Matthew. We appreciate it. On top of things like always, I see. Sure saves us the trouble of not having to explain everything. Do you know much about the state of affairs inside the park itself? Unfortunately, no. The employees were completely barred from entering there ourselves. Ever since the Urban Defense Force put up that barrier, we've been in the dark just as much as you all. Fair enough. In some ways, that's telling. Whatever's out there, we'll take care of it, no sweat. Just hang tight till we got things under control. We confirmed the coast is clear, alright? Will do. And I'm sorry to ask so much of you. Be safe. Michelin Wonderland. We don't get the weird music, though. It doesn't particularly look like anything's different. Indeed, though the lack of people makes for quite the odd feeling in and of itself. Wait a sec. Eyes up. Something's come from above. What? Is that Mekamishi? A missile? No, that's not right. It's the Autonomous Mekamishi.
Leave at once. This is our kingdom.
Miss Schneider?
Oh, sorry, Miss Schneider. It's different because it got like upgraded or something.
What's going on?
I don't think that's a mascot Mishi anymore.
Doesn't look like anyone's inside from where I'm standing.
Can you not hear me? Leave at once. This is the paradise of dreams. We have freed ourselves from human rule.
What in the goddess's name is it going on about? It's acting like it's a lord who claimed its sovereignty or something. Precisely. Choose to remain, dreaded humans, and there will be consequences. I shall annihilate you. Well, hold on. Why does it have to come to that? Aren't you supposed to be a friend to humanity, Mekamishi? No, Miss Schneider. How do you know that name? Reacted? Fine. I shall listen to what you have to say. But only if you find the various pieces of M's treasure hidden throughout this precious land. M's what now? Farewell! Has rocket boots. Not just rocket fists. That's a hell of an upgrade. What the heck just happened? Beats me. A metal body with flight capabilities. And on top of that, it seemed capable of communication after a certain point. Is that really Mekamishi? Heard something from Randy. Apparently there was an incident a little while ago where Mekamishi went berserk. Berserk? Evidently there was a mega hardcore fan at the Ruhr Institute of Technology and they made a fully robotic Mishi. It was gifted to Michelin but went haywire due to a mysterious virus. And you think that's it? No, the robot was returned to the Institute after the incident. And I have my doubts it was that advanced. So we're back to square one then. Well, the one thing we know for sure is that thing doesn't seem to be a theme park attraction. It was almost like it was alive. Creepy vibes. Mina, are you okay? This isn't related to Mekamishi, but there's something on my mind. The M's treasure it mentioned earlier? That was part of a long-lost event that was supposed to happen at Michelin 2 years ago. What do you mean, long-lost? It was scheduled to be held during the park's opening, but got delayed in all the craziness of merging with the Empire, and then just kinda went poof. If I remember correctly, the idea was that if you find the items hidden at a bunch of spots around Michelin, your dream will come true. That's what Dad told me anyway. You see, this Mekamishi is trying to reenact the event? I get the feeling something else is going on here. Either way, we're going to investigate the area. See us something to look for now. Indeed, let's do the rounds. Jeez, things are getting weird. As if they aren't already weird, you talking cat. Alright, let's look around. The door is locked. It's a great start. Oh. Okay. Ooh, vending machines. What you got? and everything. Rean, look. My eyes deceive me, or is that statue? Gargoyle. I doubt it's the real deal, but still, it's not something you want to see. Looks like it's holding something in its mouth, too. You think it might be one of the treasures. Doesn't look like it plans on coming down anytime soon. This is bad. That Ferris wheel's a symbol of the entire park. Guys, I need your help. I want to take that thing out without damaging the ride itself. I can't let Michelin come to harm. Yuna. Sure, no problem. Seems like you already got a plan of attack worked out. We're in trouble if that thing gets away. We need to take it down here, quick. We should post some people around the perimeter so it can't slip away. Sound good? Works for me. Now. Yeah. Let's just let the cutscene play out. Now go for its wings. Right, let's clip the sucker. Nice. Allie. On it. Wow, that was incredibly easy. Once again, justice prevails. Phew, looks like we... Oh, never mind. Oh no, it's getting back up. Incredible's good, but he's a little more finesse. That was a very quick line of dialogue. That's our Divine Blade, showing us how it's done. I didn't even see him. I need to take my training up a notch, or you're going to outpace me before I know it, Rean. Trust me, you won't be eating my dust anytime soon. I'm still have plenty to learn myself. Still don't have my answer. All I can do is keep moving forward. F's treasure head. Obtained from gargoyle remains. Wait, this thing was a robot all along? I suspected that was the case. It makes you wonder who would make such a thing and why. It's definitely concerning, but worrying about it right now won't get us anywhere. Let's keep looking for the remaining treasures. I assume I can't interact with the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is currently not in operation. I'm guessing Hall of Mirrors is where the last one is. Horror coaster. The horror coaster. Things seem fine at first glance. But we should probably check inside the building just to be sure. Indeed, we must be thorough. It's pretty spacious inside. If the coaster's still operational, it might be faster just riding. That kind of feels like a cop-out, but you're probably right. Let's get to it then. There's this weird vibe I'm getting. Guess I'll just have to set it aside for now. If I remember correctly, this is where... Reenactment of a long-lost event, huh? I suppose that's certainly a possibility. The Crow knows something, but is obviously keeping it to himself for suspense. I'm assuming it's something... Like, I remember when there was that weird thing that happened with the House of Mirrors or whatever. The Hall of Mirrors. Probably something involving that. I forget what was in there, though. It's been a while. The horror coaster. We need to investigate in here. Who should I ride with? Altina is an aimbot. Even though she probably won't help.
Embarking.
Probably easier if I was using, like, my mouse to aim. Oh, hello. Is that a gargoyle? I never thought I'd find one in a place like this. That was easy. RP increased by 2. Neat. Guess these guns aren't enough to take it out. Good thing I decided to follow after you. Bro? I had a feeling it'd come to this. Thing isn't the horror coaster and all. Let's finish this thing off guns blazing. Bang, bang. Obtained M's treasure tail. That was pretty ridiculous. At least we got what we were looking for, a piece of M's treasure. That gargoyle. Is it just me, or was it exactly like the statue that used to be here? Almost like the statue got up and started moving of its own accord. But it was all mechanical. Someone must have swapped the damn thing in. Talk about putting in the work. We should keep this in mind going forward. So what, the gargoyles were at the front of this? Which makes me assume that there is likely 2 more, considering there are 4 pedestals there. Maybe we'll have to fight the remaining 2 in a 2-on-1. Or I guess a 2-on-7, to be more accurate. Huh? It's locked. Did the Yemen Defense Force do this? Curious as to why, but I guess we got no choice but to leave it be. Oh. I guess somewhere back, maybe on the beach area? Yeah. Yep. What's with those monsters? They're not going to break into here, are they? Monsters? You don't think they mean... Most likely. Let's make our way to the beach and see what's going on. Right. Those 2 girls are so calm now, you almost wouldn't believe how much they were freaking out before. I should see what I can do about calming down the others around here. The last thing we need is an all-out panic. I've never heard of anything like this. When I think about it, I guess the lake does face the wetlands. I'm sure that place has its share of exotic creatures. One of those must have gotten out and attacked, I'm sure of it. Wrong person. Nobody told me anything like that could show up around here. It's a lot of dialogue. Meanwhile, nobody else cares. Think about it, I guess where did Matthew go? Where did I go? Ow. When I was running away earlier, I panicked and managed to get myself a little scrape. It hurts, but I don't know what to do about it. The whole situation's crazy. Everyone started to run all of a sudden, so we decided to follow them. What's going on? Seems like something serious is happening. Should I be concerned? He missed the whole event. The guests suddenly started flooding in here from the beach. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on. This doesn't seem like the time it got overrun with all those penguins. Whatever the case may be, we have to stay calm. I don't know what's really happening right now, but I guess there are monsters on the beach? Normal visitors aren't allowed out there right now because, duh, it's dangerous. But you guys can handle them, right? Good luck out there, we're all rooting for you. Yeah, let us solve all your problems. Well, what's going on? Is it an enemy attack? Oh, Helios, I hope not. I might have gotten drafted for the war, but I can't fight. I never saw any real combat. You also don't have a gun. Maybe it was just me, but those didn't look like any old monsters lurking about. It'd be one thing if they were just part of some attraction, but do things like that actually exist? Mysterious. This is all way too crazy. None of it feels real to me. What is outside? Another gargoyle? Over here, come on, hurry! Dad, you're okay. What happened? I'm not sure. They appeared out of nowhere and started attacking. Yep, 2 gargoyles. Gargoyles. Not just one this time, but 2 of them. Boss music. Here they come. They say the trouble of going to them. Everyone prepare to intercept. Couldn't make this easy, could they?
Powerful enemy.
Oh boy, they're going first. And with the 0 arts turn. That is immediate death. Rip.
Sorry. Everyone.
Engaging.
Altina's fine. Too
I
good.
shall go. Yeah.
Thanks.
My turn. Listen. My turn. Ah.
Thanks.
I'm up.
Gargoylerus. Hell of a name. A gargoyle statue possessed by evil. It is highly intelligent and capable of using arts, marrying the two to enact a wealth and destruction.
Nuh-uh.
I'm up. For one.
My turn. All for one?
We can easily recharge it, so. Hey, United Sorcerers, cast 100 United Front Arts.
Listen.
Easy achievement.
Here I go.
Just took a long, long time.
Thanks.
We need to buy more volume bombs.
Nuh-uh.
Hooked up. All for one.
And you have to use UF heal 50 times,
Nuh-uh.
It's
so
my
it'll be a
turn.
minute.
Okay. Bam!
My turn.
I got your
Thank you.
back.
I shall go. We on it. Fire. My turn.
Aw.
Listen. Engaging. We on it. Fire.
All right.
Aya Balor is the best unbalance I have with him.
All yours.
Now I'm annoyed.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Here I go. You got this.
I'll take over.
Great.
I'm up.
Alright, and the plan is...
Good luck.
Leave it to me. Time here.
My turn. We on it. Fire. Here I come.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Let's go. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
And reactivate Evan Crystal.
Listen.
Beautiful.
Let's go. Roar! Will be electrified! Not on my watch.
Nuh-uh.
It's my turn.
Hey, he inflicted himself with poison. What about Burn? Burn is 20% chance. Yeah, I should probably be using that, because that does a lot of HP damage to him. Even if it's only for 1 turn's worth. Let's roll the dice.
Crimson Flash!
Nice. Worked
I shall
out.
go. Activate. Destroy. Here I come. The rest is up to you. Got it. Listen, Evan Crystal. I'm next. Ready? Now, I'll assist.
It's my turn! Crimson Flash!
My turn.
I'm gonna be spamming that till I get it.
Let's go! Good luck!
Now I'm annoyed. Listen. Here I come. Thank you.
Appreciated.
Got you. Done. Engaging.
You're gonna be entering a world of pain soon, so I am going to prep for that.
Yeah.
Pumped up.
Okay, we're good.
Time.
Celine is at the bottom of the
Next.
order here,
Done.
so no matter what, we'll get it.
We on it. Fire. Here I come.
Oh wait, I have to do this first. I almost screwed it up real bad.
Thank you.
Appreciated.
Fine. The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me!
Better idea.
Let's
It's
go!
free.
Crimson down!
They're mine.
Let's go!
Listen.
I'm up! Crimson Flash! It's my turn! Crimson down!
They're mine.
Engaging. We on it. Fire. Now.
Mine.
Got you. Listen. Showtime.
Done. Nuh-uh.
I'm up! Crimson Flash!
Pumped up. You got this.
Now I'm annoyed. Thank you. I shall go. Switching out.
Leave it to me. Time.
Got you.
Done.
Alright,
Let's
so we
go.
got one of them.
Crimson down!
Take that.
And it's probably the second.
You're finished!
Yeah.
Thanks, Celine. I never have to worry with you here.
Yeah. Hey! You could try asking before you start petting.
Brings a serial head patter.
Yeah, I did it.
That's how it's done.
It's a well-known fact.
Nice! That'll do it.
Did it.
I must continue to train.
I'm just that good.
Crimson Tail. She gets something new? Huh. Swings a flame-wreathed tail while shooting fireballs at foes. So it's like an S-craft, but not an S-craft. M's treasure body. Thank you for getting this whole situation back under control. We really appreciate it. I still understand just what happened, though. We can't say anything for certain yet. All I know is that there's clearly something strange happening inside the park. I'd suggest keeping this area off limits to guests for now, just as a precaution. Of course, we can do that. Promise you'll be careful in there. You know where to find me if you need anything. Actually, I don't. Thanks, Dad. And don't worry, I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. Looks like we finally have all 3 pieces of M's treasure. That would be a head, body, and tail. Wait a second, you don't think it's worth a shot? Let me see if I can get them to fit together. M's Royal Plushie. Is that a limited edition Mishi figure? So this is Michelin Wonderland's hidden treasure? I suppose that makes sense as an event reward. Do you think Mecha Mishi will listen to what we have to say now? It's hard to say. I don't understand what the point of making us do this in the first place was. Regardless, we're not going to find out by standing around here. Let's head back to the Park Plaza. Damn, that feels like filler.
It's my turn.
Just finished cleaning up the remains of those gargoyles and put them into storage just to be safe. I'm going to be around picking up any remaining mechanical pieces that are still laying around. I still can't say I understand why it happened. It's completely beyond me. All I know is that someone needs to get this mess cleaned up. Our guests walk through here barefoot, you know. Same to you. You all really did save the day back there. Thanks again. I still can't believe monsters showed up inside the park. It felt like some kind of bad dream. Or maybe it's because I'm so exhausted after that ordeal that I feel like I'm beginning to see things. Oh, don't worry. It's not just you. The other staff members are pretty rattled by all this. But don't worry about things here. We'll sort it all out. You all focus on the task at hand. I hate to be asking you for favors, but please get to the bottom of whatever's going on here. All the other staff members are pretty rattled by all this. But don't worry about things here. We'll sort it all out. You all focus on the task at hand. I hate to always be asking you favors, but please get to the bottom of whatever's going on around here. Back inside we go. Even if they say everything's safe now, I can't help but stay on edge. Whoever took that thing down in a flash has to be one amazing fighter. They must be on the level of the SSS or the Bracers. Incredible. Yes. When I heard the announcement, it honestly did help me breathe a little easier. The employees at Michelin really do know what they're doing, don't they? For better or worse, this will definitely make for a wild story to share with people back home. Sigh. Guess the beach is off limits for the time being. Shame. Nothing cures the blues quite like a day of fun in the sun, after all. Does he have he has an announcement to make? I feel embarrassed freaking out so badly before. I'm old enough to know better now. The fact remains that I can't really do anything, but I should at least try to keep it together a little better than I have been. I've seen the sign out on the beach that says to watch out for penguins. Still, I never thought monsters would actually attack. Guess that thing wasn't just there for show. That gave me a good scare, but it sounds like the threat's been taken care of now. That's such a relief. Those monsters gone now, there's no need to fear. Nobody's going to get attacked. But out of an abundance of caution, we ask everyone to please steer clear of the beach. It's currently off limits. Tapper and the others filled me in on what happened. If you all hadn't shown up, we'd probably be in dire straits right now. So thank you for getting rid of those monsters for us. We owe you all big time. We are done here. Let's move on. Yeah, they only care about the villas.
overcome your trial. You have my congratulations.
This was a trial?
If it really does understand human language, then... Could you tell us what's going on here? What's your objective in forcibly recreating an unused event?
This is no event, and I still plan on annihilating you. In honor of your good manners, I merely took pity on you. But now I have no choice. I shall be your final trial.
Okay.
So we gotta whoop its tail for it to explain what's going on.
In that case, game on, Miss Schneider.
We must commence the final trial.
Oh. That's always fun.
I'm up!
Here, let's
Yeah!
remedy that real
Let's
quick.
go!
Listen.
It's free. You basically get
I'm up!
one turn to deal with that. Let's see, warmer. Here we are.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Hey. Fun.
That's a lot of HP.
Fired me up. I'm saving this one. Let the roast begin.
Oh, goodness. Oh, he can freeze himself. That's kind of beautiful. Mecha Mishi. That's no costume. Mishi's come to life. It may be adorable, but it still packs heat with every Mishi punch.
Got you. Listen, Evan Crystal. Got you. Ready?
Let's go! Roar! Here like now!
Pumped up.
Move up a little bit.
Fire!
Not on my watch!
I'm next.
Worked pretty good.
All for one. Here I come. Listen, Evan Crystal. Here I come.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! Now! Not on my watch!
Pumped up.
Listen, Evan Crystal. Showtime. You got this.
I'll take over.
Bites inside. I was kind of hoping it was a brandish or attack up. Oh, it is brandish. It doesn't say it though.
My turn.
Break. Nuh-uh.
Here I come. The rest is up to you. Switching in. We on it. Fire. Now.
Tiny.
Let's go! Good luck!
Now I'm annoyed. Yeah. Here I come.
I appreciate it.
Here I come. The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me!
Listen, Evan Crystal.
Let's go!
Also, it does provide her strength up. That is a lot of details that's not listed in that ability.
Arcus activate! Yeah! I'm up. For one. It's my turn. Good luck.
Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn.
Appreciated.
Here I come. The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Listen.
Let's go. Came down.
Oasis.
Nuh-uh.
My turn. Rihanna, fire. Now.
My turn.
I need to move her closer. Probably going for a melee attack.
Burning heart.
Activate.
My turn.
Listen.
My turn. Let's go.
This is actually the best unbalanced move that we have.
Now! They're up!
I must best these humans. You see how furious I am?
Enhanced.
Activate.
Engaging.
I'm up.
I'll support you.
Thanks. Let's go. Came. It's my turn. Hold out. Black Tornado. Let's go. Crimson Flash.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Time barrier.
My turn.
Break.
I'm up.
I shall go. Arcus activated.
Not on my watch.
Burn.
An opening! Now!
They're up.
An opening!
Focusing Yuna.
An opening!
I'll save you.
Thanks.
I'll handle this. I leave it to you.
Now I'm annoyed. There! Here I come. Thank
Thanks.
you. It's my turn. Listen. Fun. That?
No.
I'm up.
I shall go. Rihanna, fire! Now! There!
I appreciate it.
That 10 HP turn.
It's my turn. Crimson Flash.
Here I come.
I appreciate it.
Fun. Listen. Even Crystal.
Guess I'll leave Celine out so that way she can get points faster
Not on my watch.
from being hit by moves and reflecting them.
I shall go.
Pumped up. You got this.
I'll take over.
Break.
I'm up.
leave it to me. Time.
I'll handle this.
Here I come. It's my turn.
I appreciate it.
Here I come. Engaging. Listen. I shall go.
Thank you. I'll handle this.
Off balance. I appreciate it.
I shall go. Be on it. Fire. Now.
They're mine.
I'll handle this.
Listen.
Let's go.
Now.
He'll go down eventually.
My turn.
We're in the final stages of it.
Nuh-uh.
My turn. My turn.
Guaranteed 1 BP.
My turn. Be on it. Activate. Fire. Now.
They're mine.
My turn.
Listen. Even Crystal.
My turn.
I appreciate it. Pumped up. Huh?
Hopefully doesn't get that. Damn. Go on. You have an S-Craft? Nope.
My turn.
Listen.
Let's go. All for
Engaging.
Oh, we get 2 BP with this.
We on it. Add fire. Attack. Take this.
Alright.
No one should dare to underestimate the short. At least it's always to our advantage when they do.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
I did it. Stats updated.
I must continue to train.
That's how it's done.
Not bad. However, you humans will never earn my respect. Now that it has come to this, I shall annihilate all of us using my self-destruct function.
Wait, what?
No. Why would you do that?
Why, you ask? You need not look any further than the rage that continues to burn within my mechanical heart.
What?
Long ago, I lived happily among my younger siblings as Miss Schneider. But one day, I was caught by an evil human and had my body modified. They forced me to do all manner of vile deeds.
I can't believe it.
That's why now, that I have my memories back, I seek to create a land of dreams without humans, where nobody will be hurt. If that is not to pass, then I have no recourse but to give my very life in a final act of revenge.
Is that really what you want?
You think me a liar?
Mishi and Michette. They're supposed to be your siblings in your backstory, right? Then how come I haven't seen them once? You keep talking about this newfound kingdom of yours, but where are they? I'll tell you, they're not here because they don't accept what you're doing.
Oh, my little brother and sister adore human children. That's why I kept them at a distance, so they wouldn't have to see me like this. Once I've finished creating our kingdom, I'm sure they'll understand. At least, I'd hope they would. But perhaps I'm wrong. I know this because even in my mechanical heart, a certain feeling persists. The feeling of wanting to make children happy, despite what my body has become.
Oh, Miss Schneider. There's still time to make things right. If you want to, that is. And I'm sure your brother and sister want the same thing.
It's a very weird filler arc.
You are kind, but I must take responsibility for my actions. Take this. You have the right to move forward.
Oh,
But steel your hearts. What awaits you is the true king of the new world. Yes, the one to rule over what is to come. The one who is the source of us all. Your reason for being will undoubtedly be questioned.
Huh? What do you...
The choice to proceed is yours. Do as you will. This long fight has made me weary. My hands are stained. I no longer have the right to turn back. Kind humans, if you happen to meet my brother and sister, please tell them that I love them.
He's gonna...
I'd hoped to have one last chance to shout with the children, let us dance! And make a wishy with Mishy!
Miss Schneider!
Well, that happened.
Are we sure this wasn't part of some event?
Yuna, are you okay now? Yeah, I'm sorry. I kinda lost myself for a minute there. I think I can understand. The lore was rich and the performance quite powerful. In the end, what was all of this? It was almost as if it was really alive and truly existed. Common sense tells us that's impossible. It's fundamentally different from the fake Arios we fought, but it used the same high-level tech. So it makes sense to think of it as an autonomous weapon built by whoever's antagonizing us here. But... something seems off. What do you mean? It's simple. As a weapon, it had way too many useless functions. I suppose you could argue that on a surface level, maybe it was designed to get people to let their guards down. But you saw that thing. It had realistic emotions and a weirdly detailed backstory. There's no point in programming a weapon with stuff like that. Bro's right. I even felt something resembling conviction coming from it. Yeah, you're right. In the end, it even self-destructed due to its own sadness. Thinking about everything it did, it was almost as if it was simulating the possibility that Miss Schneider really exists. Nothing about this makes sense. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. By the way, Yuna, I gave you something at the end, no? Oh, right. It's the key to the Castle of Mirrors. Wasn't it locked? We should definitely go take a look. Let's hop to it. After that. Also, Nekamishi said the true king awaits, so we should be careful. I believe that was merely part of its backstory. There's nothing wrong with being too prepared. Let's make sure we're ready and then head for the castle. Basically meaning, we turn right around. Hello. The explosion must have scared her. Right. That's not all. Things are about to get real. How's everybody else doing in here? People are moved around. My wife loves this restaurant. Whenever we visit Michelin, we make it a point to eat here. It's hard to blame her. The food really is superb. Plus, the staff is always so attentive. It's not just the restaurant workers either. Everyone throughout the park is that way. Wish my wife would pay more attention to me, but I have no choice but to face the facts. It's just about time for dinner. The restaurant here always goes out of its way to throw in something extra with their food. Like if a dish has carrots in it, they'll be mishy shaped. Small touches like that. They always have a way of cheering me up. Family. We decided to grab dinner a little early since the little one was with us. I'm glad they serve such delicious food at this hour. Sure saves us a lot of trouble. What's wrong, sweetheart? We're so excited to go out to dinner before. Why are you crying? Saw the giant robot explode in the sky. Sniffle. I want to go home. Man, from the start of the day to the end of the day, her attitude went a full 180. I smell something good cooking in the kitchen like always. A lot is going wrong with the world, but you can still rely on Fortuna serving delicious food. If I'm not careful, I might start drooling a little bit. I need to stay professional. The rush will hit us soon, so I need to buckle down and focus. The tables are set, the silverware is set, all we need now are customers. The rush will hit us soon, so I need to buckle down and focus. Phew, that should be all the silverware that was handed out for the room service meals now. Getting assigned to Fortuna isn't without its perks. For one, I get to constantly savor the aroma of the food as it's cooked. I'm curious what will be on tonight's menu. Maybe I'll offer to do the dishes so I can get a sneak peek. It's time for the evening rush, the hardest part of our day. You're more than welcome to join us for dinner. We still have room for more hungry customers. From what I gathered, you all work tirelessly to liberate the theme park. As a token of my gratitude, please allow me to offer a dish on the house to make your meal full course. Perhaps I could offer, say, some fine salmon that we kept in storage? Would something along this line sound good to you? Did you say salmon? Did you see Selene's tail shoot straight up the second he mentioned salmon? She really does love her fish. I'd be happy to treat you. Please, let me know when you'd like to be seated. I'll prepare a rich, nutritious meal using some fine salmon we have in reserve. But you don't sell salmon. Thank the goddess you're safe. What was that explosion earlier? And I swear I can make out Miss Schneider's voice, if only just barely. In all honesty, there's plenty we still don't know ourselves. Still, I'll fill you in on what we're certain of. We need to inform Matthew about Miss Schneider and his treasures. I see. I can hardly believe Miss Schneider would go to such lengths. Though, it's true that he has something of a tragic backstory. We actually considered putting on an event where he sought his revenge on humanity, but those plans were ultimately shelved. Wow, I had no idea. That's probably for the best. It would have been a bit much for the little kids who come here. Still, he really was a good brother who loved his siblings up to the very end. He actually teared up a little watching it all unfold. I can imagine. Seems like as good a time as any to crank out the Miss Schneider merchandise, even if he's not really factually dead. And I guess it's true what they say. Truth really is stranger than fiction, huh? No kidding. I guess it's as good as ours as to why the hell this happened in the first place. Anyway, we're going to take this key and go check out the Castle of Mirrors next. Hopefully with any luck, we'll find some clues to what the Supreme Leader and the EDF want, as well as all the weird goings-on. Castle of Mirrors, you say? I'll be honest, there's a lot about its inner workings even we don't really understand. You should be prepared to deal with anything. If you're intent on exploring the interior, be careful. It may well be crawling with EDF soldiers and archaisms. Right. Don't worry, Matthew. We've got the situation under control. So much what was going on with Miss Schneider is utterly baffling to me. We need to shut him down, at least for the time being. The safety of the visitors must come first at all times. I hate to add to all your burdens, but please figure out what's going on around the park. Now that we've more or less confirmed the state of the guest house, we plan to begin our formal inspection tomorrow. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's hard to know what each day will even bring. But as long as more of the Defense Force soldiers don't show up, we employees will keep doing what we can to get things back in order. Let's see, which way is which? Okay, I'm gonna go to the wharf real quick and see if anybody's chilling out here. One person. Where in the world could Elizabeth be? I'm responsible for feeding her today, and it's almost time for her dinner. I hope she hasn't found herself in a spot. She's by the park. Congratulations on completing your investigation at the theme park, everyone. I imagine you must be starting to feel rather tired now. I'm not sure how much this will help. Perhaps this will perk you up a little. Recuria Balm. Oh yeah, I need to buy more revival bombs. Oh gosh, you're far too kind. We'll make good use of it. We're presently preparing dinner. Should you be around when it's ready, you would be most welcome to partake. Rest.
Recovery successful.
Once the cleaning was done, I came to ask if there was any other way I could assist. But Laurier told me to rest and gave me some tea. It's really nice tea, I have to say. Got a few people over here. Lottie has gone to clear the tables in the restaurant area. Shall we head into the storage room and get everything ready for the guest baths? It sounds like sometimes there aren't enough towels and the like. Of course, I thought you might suggest that, so I've already drawn up a list of everything we'll need. Oh, thanks. It's almost shocking just how much better you've gotten at your job since you started. I guess Lottie is a strange one for not getting any better despite how many years she's been here. I knew Laura had gotten better at her job, but she's practically left Lottie in the dust. I'm constantly trying to think of new ways to improve so that I can narrow the gap between myself and the other maids. I really want to help make these challenging times easier on them. There's never a single word on the news that makes the United Nations sound anything but perfect. Sigh, just what's gotten into everyone? Wasn't there like a whole thing where they were talking about how the news was still unimpeded? I guess they succumbed to whatever the heck is going on. The news isn't even mentioning the SSS right now. I wish they'd at least report something we could feel hopeful about. Can I listen in? No, I can't. You're just talking about how their supreme leader scored a 17 on a 18-hole round of golf. Going over the discovery of the unicorn cave and all that. I'm glad I can return to my villa, but am I right in thinking that we don't know for sure if the EDS soldiers were caught? It's kind of hard to rest easy when you start to consider that. It's not that I'm feeling lonely without any company, I assure you. But I could turn my villa. I'm still feeling a little uneasy. Maybe I should go do some shopping to take my mind off everything. Couple people chilling over here. The Yemen Defense Force may have been walking around like they owned the place, but thankfully they didn't damage our villas. Yeah, there's more dust than before, but that's about the only change I've noticed. It really makes me appreciate just how much work Mom and the servants put into cleaning. Snap. I miss Mom and Dad. Try might cheer up. I have a surprise for you. A toy ring? Yeah, I thought you might like it. It's been stuck in the villa since I first bought it, so I went and got it so I could give it to you. Listen, I'll admit we were both wrong to come to Michelin without our parents like this. But as the man here, I should never have gone along with it to begin with. I should have been more responsible. So I'll be the one to take responsibility for this and apologize to your parents. You will? I mean, it's the least you can do being my fiancé. Although you're getting a little ahead of yourself by giving me a ring. Thank you. Just be sure to take responsibility for what you've done. I bought it in case if I ever end up fighting with her one day, but I didn't expect to use it like this. Sounds like she liked it though. What a relief. I'll admit, I'm a little surprised to have him give me a ring in front of a beautiful sunset. I suppose I just should expect no less from my fiancé. I hate to admit it, but he has cheered me up a little. Arranged marriages. Yeah. Oopsies. Let's turn that off. Stops. During the war, many existing service members and new recruits alike came to visit Michelin Wonderland. As a result, many of them were introduced to Michi or otherwise came to know his charms as a mascot. Thus, he's seen a surge in purchase orders from stores in Erebonia for Michi merchandise following the war. As ruthless as that period was, it's been wonderful to witness how deeply Michi has resonated with so many. As someone who deals in his goods on a daily basis, seeing Michi's popularity grow brings me immense joy. With any luck, we'll hopefully be able to broaden his appeal over time in other neighboring countries as well. I'm sure it'll happen. It's inevitable. Huh. As Michelin looks out over the water, it gets pretty cold here after dark. That's why we work at the hotel to offer blankets to our guests at night. We collect them the next morning, wash them, and sell them to interested customers. We plan on doing what we can to cooperate and offer other services as well. During emergencies like this, we all have to come together. And now look at that, it's already starting to get cold. Lorna might be feeling chilly too. I think I'll prepare blankets for all the staff. They wash the blankets and then sell them back to interested parties? That is incredibly sketchy. Now that the sun's gone down, I started to clean the windows. Although, it's just me, or do I hear explosions coming from somewhere? So what is happening to Michelin? Nothing important. Oh wait, oh, they want us to go back to the Reverie corridor, but I don't want to go back to the Reverie corridor yet. First we can't get on Michelin, then we get attacked by some weird rock monsters. I hate it here now. This place has lost all its cred. 0 stars. Boo! Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Grumble. Guess I better put a lid on the grumbling for now and get myself fed. I wonder what they're serving tonight. Beats me, but if there's one thing you can always count on it for tuna, it's good food. I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be amazing. Now that I'm not as tense as before, I've got my appetite back. Can't wait to see what they cart out for dinner tonight. When you step back and think about it, that whole situation was surreal. Michelin has been at the center of many a strange rumor over the years. Yet I can't say I've ever heard of it getting besieged by gargoyles, that's for sure. It really did happen though, there's no denying it. I guess it'll at least make for a good story to share with my wife when I get back. If this whole thing ever ends. Thanks to him, it looks like the guests are a bit more relaxed now. When times are tough, it's important for those of us working in reception to stay calm and carry on the way we always do. Which is why I'm making sure to keep checking on my swimsuit magazines and nobody's looking as usual. Consistency is important. Excuse me, what do you mean as usual, Celio? Is there something you're not telling me? Ah, crap, I forgot you were here, Miss Romina. My bad. Things feel so suffocating for those of us working here during all this craziness. And I don't care who he thinks he is. I hope that Rufus Alberea guy gives up on this Supreme Leader crap soon so we can all move on. I'm going to prepare an emergency manual so that next time you run into trouble, we'll be able to respond appropriately. As Michelin's reception team, it's important for us to have such procedures internalized. Not that I'm exactly expecting anything like, say, gargoyles to appear here again anytime soon, at least. I pray to Idios they don't. Dialogue. There we go. It's almost evening now. I better get changed. I'm so wiped after those weird monsters attacked. Maybe I should head back to the hotel early and rest. I'm beyond exhausted after dealing with that whole stone monster scare. They should be coming up soon. Maybe we should all go back to our rooms and rest up. After being holed up in Michelin and having to deal with monsters, it's fair to say everybody's at their wits' end. Between you and me, though, this isn't as bad as when I got drafted. At least here I can still talk to my friends and sleep on a nice comfy bed. If you ask me, it could be a lot worse. It could always be worse. Hindsight, maybe I let my guard down a tad too much lounging around in a swimsuit. Part of me just feels fed up with it all, but for now I better pull myself together. There goes the one place I could count on to boost my spirits whenever I needed it. Now how am I supposed to cope with everything life throws at me? You don't. You just live. Act painfully normal. The beachgoers are understandably rattled after seeing that tower appear. Naturally, you had no choice but to close the beach for the foreseeable future. This is normally a place people come to relax, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of that happening with the tower on the horizon. Beachgoers are understandably rattled after seeing that tower appear. Naturally, I had no choice. There's a new tower. What tower? Wow, it's evening already. Today went by in a flash. I guess maybe they went over to the other two groups, or was it 3 groups that we split off from? I guess they were maybe going to the different, like, castles. Wow, it's evening already. Today went by in a flash. I guess that monster problem earlier really threw off my perception of time. Thanks again for getting that whole situation under control. If I didn't know any better, I'd mistake you all for the special support section. You're just as helpful and dependable as they are. There's like no place to buy revive bombs. We just have to hope there's like a orbital machine. I want to see how far we can go before the story is going to force us to go to the Reverie corridor. Hello. I'm sorry, Michelin Wonderland is closed to visitors for the time being. I'll have to ask you to... Oh, it's you all. I thought you were just a bunch of regular tourists. I have to stand guard here to make sure nobody enters the park on accident. I've been hearing explosions going off there, as well as this mechanical voice I swear sounds familiar. I can only wonder what's happening. Be careful as you're wandering around, everyone. I have to imagine things are pretty dangerous out there at the moment. Oh yeah. I've been hearing explosions as well as this voice I swear sounds familiar. Makes me wonder what the heck is going on out there. Be careful as you're wandering around, everyone. Try not to get hurt out there. Okay, Castle of Mirrors. Out of curiosity, what if we go back to like here? It's currently out of service. Okay. I assume it'll be the same for the Ferris wheel.
We should try to pass on what Miss Schneider said to Mishi and Michette.
Yeah, it's only right.
Indeed. I could feel the sincerity in his words.
It was a mascot, guys.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
It felt real in the moment, though. He'll snap out of it soon.
I expected Crow to say it. Enter. What's the over-under on this going south? Bring out Figuring that out's all part of the fun. Yeah, this is the same place as it was before. They do some remodeling. Castle of Mirrors. The layout appears very different from when we last came here. I think I know the reason for that. This castle was where a major crisis began in Crossbill a few years ago. Afterwards, there was no way people would have come here if it was left as is, so it was remodeled and shrunk down. So this is its true form then. But something's definitely amiss here. It certainly is. Be careful, everyone. The space inside this castle is being eroded by a world that's not our own. What? You mean like what happened in Hamel and the Geofront during the Great Twilight? The air here feels totally different, though. I agree. The process seems somehow incomplete. In a sense, mirrors are objects that connect two worlds to one another. So maybe all the mirrors in here have literally connected the castle to somewhere that isn't reality. It's still kind of lost, but I'm guessing our enemy did this deliberately. In other words, we're in the right place. Now I just gotta find out what they hid here. Yeah, stay alert, everyone. Explore the Castle of Mirrors. Orb. Cool music. Damn, these cost a lot of money. And I am just blazing through them, aren't I? I have a duplicate of that, so I guess I should find out how to sell it. I hope their gear is upgraded. Another chrono burst to the pile. Any more cheap slots? One more. So with a La Forte SR, we can get more rages. That would be good to farm, because that's a very good one. 10% evasion and the always deal critical damage, meaning they unbalance, is very good. Goldian watch. Made one. Although it costs a lot of material. Probably shouldn't have made it. Locked in. No going back now.
Finish this swiftly.
Oberroach. And Speculo 1.
Listen.
A floating cursed gem of the Netherworld. Its magic mirror reflects all physical attacks.
Pumped up.
small monster with lovely wings that is often said to be related to fairies. It only appears in areas with an abundance of mana.
Let's go.
Very vulnerable to petrification.
No, it's off balance.
They're gone. Nuh-uh. Here I come.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Whoops.
Why? I was careless.
Yeah, I sort of expected that to happen.
Engaging. Yeah.
Thanks.
Engaging. Listen. I shall go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nuh-uh. Engaging. We on it. Fire.
Wow. Missed.
Here I come.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Pumped up.
I'll handle this.
Listen.
Let's go. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Down! Now!
They're gone.
You on that?
I shall go. We on it. Fire. Hostile suppressed. Continuing mission.
We do have a lot of Sepith mass. We could sell all of it. Someday.
Let's get him!
Moon Guardian and Dog Mummy. That's a Deathblow turn.
Yeah!
Moon Guardian, Devil's underling that leaps about awkwardly as it slaughters humans. It uses the energy of the moon to power its arts.
Here I come. The rest is up to you. Got it.
Let's go.
Down. I'll assist.
It's my turn. Time.
It's my turn!
Crimson Flash!
I can't afford to lose.
We'll scan them later. Link levels.
I must continue to train.
Ugh, these enemies are such a handful.
It's not unlike when Lohengrin Castle became infested with spirits.
Classic.
Definitely. Spirit veins must be even more out of whack here than they were there.
How could this happen to the star attraction of the whole park? We've got to save it.
Huh. Weird enemy. Hey, Chessmaster. Good evening. I've been good.
Oh, that enemy was
Strong! Be careful!
Vice Clown.
Yeah!
A devilish clown with mismatched attire. It will kill all who laugh at it, so it can be the one to have the last laugh.
pumped up.
Listen.
Here I go.
Blaster.
Nuh-uh. I'm next.
You Deathblow vulnerable, buddy? A little bit.
Down. I'll assist.
I'm up!
Hey, he vanished himself.
Crimson down!
They're gone. I shall go. We on it. Fire.
It's always funny when it happens. Oh, he's back. Fun's over.
Now. I'll assist.
It's my turn!
What are you vulnerable to? Not much. Vanish is 10%, so that's a 10% chance for it to happen.
Roar! Electric
Engaging. Listen. Engaging. We on it. Fire. Now. Mine. I'm next. Let's go.
Always go for the random death blow chance. Always. You can be petrified, and I'm pretty sure... I forget. Somebody had, like, the petrify thing on. I can't remember who. May have been Rena.
They're gone. Here I go. Time.
I shall go. We on it. Fire. I'm next.
Let's go.
Listen.
Kind of hoping now I get the death
Let's
blow and
go.
not have to use that.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
He's stealing all the good turns.
I shall go. We on it. Fire. Showtime. You got this. Now I'm annoyed.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn. I'm up. It's my turn.
Listen.
It's my turn. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go.
Here I go. You got this.
Leave it to me.
My turn. We on it. Fire. Attack.
Nice.
I'm next.
Yeah, you're not going to be taking that.
Got you.
That status turn.
Down.
Got him.
Showtime. Done. It's my turn. The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me. Time.
I shall go. We on it. Fire.
Let's go. Now.
Mine. Got you. Listen. Got you. Done now.
Got him. It's my turn. Now.
Mine. Engaging. We on it. Fire. Now.
They're gone.
Not on my watch.
Showtime.
He's just not getting hit by any of the good
Got
stuff.
this. Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn. The rest is up to you.
Watch and learn.
Listen.
All right. How you like this? Wait.
Nuh-uh.
It's my turn.
He is risking just banishing himself again.
Now.
Wide open.
Hooked up. Take this.
I shall go. Switching up. Now I'm annoyed. Fine.
I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
It's my turn. Listen. Here I come. The rest is up to you. Switching in. We on it. Fire. Now.
They're gone.
I'll finish him.
That's the way, Allie. You're always on point.
It almost feels more
Upgrades.
natural to fight with you than without now.
Oh. The random chance got upgraded, so I guess it makes it more likely for ones that resist it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it. Stats updated.
I must continue to try.
Random death blow on is even better.
Ready.
And the red box.
I see a chest.
Passionate Rouge. Rank 250. Pretty good.
There!
We have the advantage.
New enemy, Grimblade.
Huh?
A creepy executioner armed with a blunt, rusty guillotine blade. It is the gelatinous parasite in its body that controls its mind completely.
It's my turn.
Spooky.
Huh?
My turn.
Sun Guardian. Okay.
Search mode active.
New one.
Details procured.
A devil's underling that leaps about awkwardly as it slaughters humans. It uses energy of the sun to power its arts.
It's my turn.
Sunny D Guardian.
Listen, Evan Crystal.
Jokes out of the way.
It's my turn.
Crimson Flash!
All right. How you like it?
There! Got him!
I shall go. Switching up. Got it. Wiping out.
It's my turn. Good luck.
Now I'm annoyed.
Hey.
Appreciate it.
And do that right.
Take that!
Lucky.
It's my turn. Pumped up. Time. Pumped up. Huh?
Got you.
Down. They're gone.
All right. Judgment time. This.
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Let's go.
Kane?
Double damage chance.
Now!
Didn't get the sun
Wide
guy.
open!
Got you.
Down. They're gone.
Moving out. All yours.
Switching in. We on it. Fire!
It's my turn. Take this.
I'm up.
Down!
I'll assist. Showtime.
Man, they showed up right on cue, didn't they?
My turn. We on it. Fire! Now!
Got him!
Showtime. Let's go.
Down. They're gone.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
Listen.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
Crimson
My
Flash!
turn. Switching up. Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn. Ha! Fun. Ha! Got you.
Whoops.
You got this.
I'll take over.
As you... Darn!
Nightmare.
Pumped up. Here I go. Huh? Here I go.
Listen.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Down!
An opening. Let's go. Off balance.
There's Petrify.
No better way to work up a sweat than a good battle, right?
Training is great, but testing our strength in real combat does have an undeniable thrill to it.
Yeah, I did it.
Stats updated.
Alright, let's double check what we got. He does have the 30% Petrify on. It just seems to never happen. It was happening a lot before.
Let's get him!
Guess it ran out. Star Guardian, another new one, huh?
The rest is up to you. Switching in. Search mode activated.
Speculo
Details
tree.
procured.
A floating cursed gem of the Netherworld. It's a magic mirror. Its magic mirror reflects all magical attacks.
It's my turn!
Noted.
Roar! Helix out!
An opening. Let's go. I leave it to you.
Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Fine. The rest is up to you. Got it. Listen. Got you.
Star Guardian. A devil's underling that leaps about awkwardly as the stars. Humans use the power of this energy of the stars to power its arts.
It's my turn.
Dies all the same.
Open. I'll assist. I'm next. Down.
Got him!
Engaging.
I don't think it has its magic reflection while it's broken, so this is actually kind of perfect. Magical.
Goodbye.
Nice. We're stealing all the good turns. Also, that happened.
Guard down.
I can't lose. I can still fight.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I can still fight.
Listen.
I'm up!
I appreciate it. Wait.
I'm up! Down! Now!
Come on.
But yeah, reflection. Ouch.
Sorry, everyone.
I shall go.
Huh.
Thanks.
I'm next. Down.
Got him!
My guard down. My turn.
Well, that's interesting. It's petrified, but it still has the physical reflection
Thanks.
bit.
Let's go!
It's my turn. My turn.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. I'll support you.
Thanks. Okay, let's keep moving.
Fine. Celestial
Now
Bomb
this
EX.
is fine.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Alright, evil clone fight, let's go. All the enemies here are such a headache to deal with. Not wrong. Yep. Ah. Are you both alright? Wait, isn't that... Ready for battle, everyone. Spooky. Mirror image of me? What's going on here? That's more like it. Well, don't like that. I trust this is an illusion of sorts. One shall we shall get to the bottom of. Aye aye.
This could get bad. Watch out.
We got a combat link. Goodness.
That.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm next.
This is fine because Altina is still alive.
Listen. Got you.
Get back up, Reen.
Thanks.
Engaging.
Yuna?
Search mode activate. Details procured.
A being that emerged from a mirror that looks like Yuna. It flourishes her gun breakers freely, allowing it to fight at close and long range.
Pumped up. You got this.
Now I'm annoyed.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm next. Listen.
Deactivate.
Got you.
Altina? A being that emerged from a mirror that looks like Altina. Even the false Clown Soleus accompanying it is as strong as the original.
Not on my watch. I'm up.
Celine?
Yeah.
A being that emerged from a mirror that looks like Celine and employs her arts to take down foes and support its allies. Why? They have heals.
I'm next.
Unsurprisingly, they're all immune to Death Blow. Damn shame.
Engaging.
Oh, sleep. Nice.
We on fire. Now. Take this.
I'm up. Yeah. It's my turn. For one. It's my turn.
Listen.
It's my turn. Came down. Down.
Come on.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Yeah, she... Okay, that's fun. She has the acceleration, too.
Thank you.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, 9 lives is going to be very important. Stealth, yeah. Hey, burned herself.
Wiping it. Now.
Got him.
I shall go. Listen. Even Crystal. Engaging. Switching out.
Leave it to me. Nuh-uh.
Let's go. Came down. Now.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, yeah, the reflect as well.
Got you.
Nuh-uh.
Give me the achievement so I can stop using You Have Heal. Please.
Here I come. Listen. It's my turn.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the internet on your place went out. Ouch, what happened? These things walked out of the mirror, that's what. So here we are. As it goes.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. It's my turn. Came down. Now.
Come on.
Going Persona 4 here. Never played it, so I wouldn't know.
Got you. Listen. Got you. Wiping it.
Creepy cut-in. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Pumped up. Going full. Ah!
Okay. Celine does not have a cut-in. She has no S-craft.
Down!
Come on. I'm next. Listen, Even Crystal. I'm next. You got this.
I'll take over.
Not on my watch!
Let's go.
Big Celine is going to go down first because of just burning herself. 100%.
Off balance.
Got him!
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Pumped up. Time.
Worth it.
I'm up!
And there's an Altina here. It must mean you could have fought a duplicate of the others. Personally, you want to see me say.
Let's go!
Maybe another time.
Okay. Down!
An opening. Let's go.
Listen.
Let's go.
Yeah. Whack.
Off balance.
Got him!
Here I come.
No, with her, I got nothing. Swap her out.
The rest is up to you. Got it. Wiping out. Now. They're gone.
My turn.
Let's go!
Listen, Even Crystal.
I'm up! Down!
An opening.
Go time. Wiping out. Now. They're gone.
Let's go. Now.
Got him! Not on my watch!
Alright, we're almost done with
Here I go.
one of them, at least.
Listen.
Here I go.
Going full. Ah! Get 'em! Come on.
Let's go! Okay.
Alright. 1 of 3. Now, as long as you don't spam revival bombs like me, we should be good.
Wiping out. Down. They're gone.
My turn. I leave it to you.
Now I'm annoyed. Here I come.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Listen. Fun. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
The
Break. Now.
Got him!
nice.
Not on my watch!
You can hit them both with the basic thing now. The cleaver.
I'm up!
That's what it's called.
Down!
An opening!
Showtime.
I'll handle this.
Listen.
My turn. My turn.
It's my turn. Listen. Pumped up. I'm next. You got this. Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Here I come.
To avoid getting my ass handed back to me, I am going to do shenanigans.
Switching in. I shall go. We on it. Engaging.
And swap back.
Switching up. Now I'm annoyed.
And Chrono Burst again.
Fun.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Fun. Listen. Fun. Ha!
My turn.
Not on my watch!
It's like they ran out of SP and all they can do is basic melee attacks.
Here I come. Ha! Strike that! They're gone. It's my turn.
It's my turn!
My turn.
Listen.
My turn.
Okay. So this thing doesn't give you any CP. It doesn't give you insight. I think the only thing that it gives, that it says on this thing, is the HP absorb. It's also not area L+. It's a self buff. Such a weird mistake on it. Just a smorgasbord of incorrectness.
I'll handle this.
So weird. Particularly egregious one. But from what Durante is saying, there should be a major fix for all consoles, and hopefully that'll include a bunch of text fixes.
Here I go.
No, whoops. Quick star.
It's my turn! Now!
An opening. Let's go. All for
Here I come.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Wrong move. Hopefully we don't die.
Down!
An opening.
Actually, we KO'd one. Goodness.
Unforgivable.
Not on my watch!
Pain. That one-shots everybody. My god.
Unforgivable.
Stop
go.
using Yuna like Machias. She does what she does well. What can I say? He's got the ability. Gotta make use of it.
I'm up!
Listen.
I'm up!
I appreciate it.
I'll handle this.
Why did you have to heal yourself?
Fun. The rest is up to you. Switching in.
Hey, got it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Pumped up. Listen. Pumped up.
Not on my watch.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Gonna wear off anyway.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Break! Off balance!
Here I go. I'll support you. Here I go. Pumped up. Listen. Pumped up.
You got this.
Now I'm annoyed. I shall go.
Do I have something that's good against her? No, I don't.
Be on it. Fire.
Let's go. Cake.
I'll handle this.
Oh,
I leave
It's
it to
time.
you. Leave it to me. Time.
It's my turn.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Engaging. Activate. Straw attack. Take that.
I'm up.
alright. Infinity Order.
It's my turn. I'm up. Roar! Healing now!
They're gone.
It's my turn. Roar! Healing now!
They're gone. Fine. Yeah. I'll support you. It's my turn. Ha! Like that. I'll assist.
Alright.
No one should dare to underestimate the short.
Yeesh.
At least it's always to our advantage when they do.
Okie dokie then. Almost completely capped XP gain. Reen having to ruin it by being one level higher than everybody else.
Stats updated.
Nice. That'll
Yeah, I did it.
I did it.
Concealing Wind 3. I think the strength and speed increase got bumped up.
That's how it's done.
Azure Destiny 2. I think everything lasts longer now.
I must continue to train.
That's a lot of turns. Supreme Radiant Blade get. They're also machines after all. Yeah, just like the Fegarios was. This has to be our enemy's base, alright. But they're robots. What an unpleasant experience that was. Still, I suppose now we know why the EDF was in Michelin. Yeah, though that dude said they were told to keep an eye on something? Right, I still have a lot of questions. All I can do is stay alert and keep going. Yeah, I'm having trouble sensing things too right now, which is pretty worrying. Can't be too cautious in here. Noted. Coming, Reen? Yeah. Sorry, right behind you. Spooky. I saw you. Keep it going.
We can get this over.
Mangata S.
Yeah.
Phantom born of residual thoughts in the Castle of Mirrors. Creates negative energy by freezing and compressing ether.
Let's go. Let's go.
This one reflects magical. The thing we like them doing.
Come through.
I shall go. We on it. Fire! Attack! Make that!
Pumped up. Get him!
Got him.
Stay down!
Fine. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
Listen.
I'll handle this.
Behold!
I'll handle this.
Oh,
As your
whack.
cleaver!
How foolish!
Let's go.
And that's the physical reflection one that I hate.
Came down.
My turn. Time, Gary.
Let's go.
As your off balance.
I'll assist.
Parrot!
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn. Good luck.
Now I'm annoyed. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Didn't need to switch
Rest is
after
up
all.
to you.
Leave it to me.
Listen.
I'm up. Ha! Now.
They're mine!
Yeah.
Let's go. Ha!
My turn.
I shall go. Charging.
Yes!
I'll support
Thank
you.
you.
It's my turn.
I was prepared for the pain, but the pain never came.
Let's go.
Hostile suppressed. Continuing mission.
Unit Altina reached link level 7. Maxing out. Nice. All that stuff in the first chapter paid off. All the grinding.
Ha! Ha!
I'm not even sure what I'm checking right now.
There.
Ooh, an opening!
There we go. I was wondering when we would see the doggos again.
I leave it to you.
Now I'm annoyed. I'll support you. It's my turn.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn. Listen. Here I come.
Double check everybody here. Dog mummy. A mummified dog raised from the dead by fell energy. It is just as strong and aggressive as it was in life.
I'm up.
So that thing breaks through reflection because it's a heal. That's honestly clever, and I kind of think that's pretty cool. You reflect magical attacks.
Gale! Ha!
I shall go.
Wakey item. What is that? Mint drop.
Yeah. Here I come.
As long as she can do an action,
I'll support you. Fun.
we can
Appreciate
reactivate
that.
our
Listen.
reflection.
It's my turn. Ha! Now! I'll assist.
Not on my watch!
Nuh-uh. I shall go.
That's physical.
Activate. Destroy. Attack. Take this.
Here I go. Time.
I want the BP.
Here I come.
Appreciate it.
Let's go! Down! Now!
They're gone. I shall go. Listen. Even. Engaging. We on it. Fire. Now. Take this. My turn.
Man nightmared himself.
Now. Take this. Here I come. The rest is up to you. Got it.
It's my turn!
Listen.
I don't want to die to
Let's go!
this random dog.
Crimson down!
They're gone.
It's my turn! Crimson
Here I
flash!
go. Ah! I shall go. Attack! Come on! Yeah. Our fighting styles are quite compatible.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Generic. Oh, it's that guy again.
Heads up.
Shit! This one's strong. Be careful.
We'll keep going for a bit, but it's past the time I would usually stop.
Got this. Now I'm annoyed.
I don't think we'll continue a story, because I don't want to be up for another 40-minute boss fight,
I appreciate it.
My turn.
including all the cutscenes.
Listen. Engaging. We on it. Fire. Attack. Take this.
I'm up.
These normal encounters already take long enough as is. 20% petrification, so that means every attack it's a 5% chance to basically end the fight immediately with Green.
Came down! Now!
5% chances with Arcane Gale.
Wide open.
Got him!
Nuh-uh. I shall go.
Frozen.
Now. Take this. Fun. Listen. Fun.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn! Came down!
You got Charm.
They're gone.
RNG is whack.
Here I go.
I shall go. Listen. I shall go. All for what? Fun.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn! Came down! Now!
They're gone.
Not on my watch!
It's my turn. Time.
I shall go. We on it. Fire. Attack. Take this. Here I come. The rest is up to you. Got it. Wiping out.
Let's go!
Listen.
It's my turn!
There we go. That's what I wanted.
I shall go. Gotcha.
Let's go. I can't afford to lose.
Did it.
I must continue to try.
That's how it's done.
Treasure?
Gold chest.
My pleasure.
I literally spent an absurd amount of U material making that on a whim. Down the toilet. Okay, there's the story. Spooky chest at the end of the hallway. Alright, so this is where it is night. Good night. Because it's, what, 12:30? 12:26? Yeah, I'm ready to sleep. So, till next time. Have a good night.